In this video, we will be seeing how to use final keyword with a variable in Java program. So how does a final variable work in Java program? We will be seeing in this video. So when we use final keyword with a variable or a method or a class, it makes it non-modifiable. So we cannot modify a final variable or a final class or a final method. That means when used with variable, we cannot change the variable value when it is final. And when used with class, the class cannot be inherited. And when used with method, the method we cannot override. So final keyword in Java, we can use with a variable, we can use with a method, and we can use with a class. So in this video, we will be just seeing how to use final keyword with a variable and what is final variable. So final keyword when used with variable, the final keyword when used with variable, the variable cannot be vary. The variable cannot vary. Final keyword when used with variable, the variable cannot vary. So final keyword makes the variable value fixed. So variable value we cannot vary if it is final. So final with so thus we can say thus final variables cannot be modified, cannot be modified, or their value we cannot change. So final keyword when used with variable, its value cannot vary, and final makes the variable value fixed, and the final variables thus cannot be modified. Now how to use final keyword with a variable? So it's simple that in the variable declaration itself, we can add the final keyword. So suppose we have a variable int a equal to 90, then int here is the data type which we use in the variable declaration. So int data type. So before the declaration, we can just write final keyword. So final as it is a keyword, all the letters in it will be in lowercase. So like this, final keyword space, then the variable declaration. Now a cannot be modified. If you try to modify a, like here, if I am trying to make 99a, this statement will give you an error because when a variable is declared as final, it cannot be modified. So let's see it practically how it works in a Java program. So this is a Java file, student.java, in which we have a student class. And in the student class, I'm going to declare a variable first, and then I will be printing and modifying this variable system.out.println. I will be printing this variable first as it is. So the variable value here is 90. So the same I will be printing. So to access this A, we need to create object of student class, which I'm creating as S. And using S, I can access here the A variable. So now if I execute this program, I will be getting the A variable value printed on screen. So when we execute this, I'll be getting the A value printed on console or output screen, which is 90 here. Now, if I modify A, like if I make it A equal to 99, then, so A we can be accessed only with est, so with the object. So now after modification, again I will be printing the A value. So before and after modification values will be printed on output screen when we execute the program. So first we got 90, then 99 as the modified value. But now if I write final before the variable declaration like this, then you can see here we are getting an error. We are getting error that the final field cannot be assigned. So we cannot modify the a value, remove final modifier of a either to fix it. So we cannot modify a final variable. So if I comment it, then if I run, then I will be getting both the times the same value. And when I uncomment it, if I remove the comment, I will be getting an error that it cannot be assigned a value. It cannot be changed. The value we cannot modify. So thus final will make a variable like act like constant. So final variable is fixed. Its value cannot be modified in the program. So in case if you want to make a variable value fixed in some case in your program, then you can just write final before its declaration. So thank you for watching the video. More about final keyword with the method and class we will be seeing in coming videos. So please do subscribe channel for Java updates and also other computer programming languages.